You will jump into action faster because you know that you can face your fears. You know how things work from here. And this is exactly how you build yourself up. This is exactly how you grow. And this is exactly how you create your dream life. Always wanted to be famous, be the movie. I know it better, Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is going to be about why you should start now. How many times you were so motivated and you came up with a great, original, authentic idea that no one came up with yet, or maybe only few. How many times you came up with a great project, like a business idea that you can sell, an online business, or even writing your own book, starting your own course, creating an application, starting your own fitness journey, or any idea that you can sell or share with people. And you never started simply because you were postponing the start date because you felt you are not ready yet and you are afraid of commitment and responsibility. Delaying and procrastinating means limiting beliefs, means that you are feeling that you are not good enough yet. But what does this yet mean? When is going to happen? When are you going to believe that you are enough? You are actually capable of start working on whatever you want by simply starting with the smallest baby steps. For example, start collecting your thoughts, write down the plan, create that chart, go to events where you can meet people who are doing something similar, people you can learn from, take that course. So you can start by just set your intention and start planning. So what are you waiting for? Why are you waiting to do such a simple step, an easy step? Most probably, if you're not going to start today, you're not going to start tomorrow. Sorry to break it to you, but tomorrow is never guaranteed. Because you never know what will happen tomorrow. You never know what will happen in the future. There is no guarantee that the circumstances are going to be better, that you will have more free time, that you will be more motivated. Maybe you will lose the momentum, you will lose the motivation. Maybe something will happen and actually you will have zero time to work on yourself. And then this dream of yours will fade away by time, by simply never starting and never trying. Imagine yourself being an old person sitting in your chair many years from now and regretting your whole life because you never tried. And imagine yourself if you started 1 year ago or 2 years ago or 6 months ago. Which level would you be today? Exactly. Also, if you want to start, you need to get out of your comfort zone because starting was never comfortable. But if you start with the small steps, you will get used to the feeling of doing the action. And then it will start feeling more natural and it will get easier. And soon you will start seeing some results and you will start enjoying it and you will start getting excited. And this feeling will transfer from being afraid of starting to excitement. And it will get easier day by day and the work will start to pay off. So for example, if you start now, a week from now, it will get better. A month from now, you will start seeing results. 2 months from now or few months from now, you will start getting noticed. You will get some recognition. Your talent is going to be discovered, your business, your online shop or whatever you are doing. And a year from now, you will start making money. And the same with something personal like a fitness journey or a spiritual journey. For example, you start now, you will feel that your body is healthier in 2 weeks or 1 week. You're drinking more water, you're having more nutrients. And let's say weeks from now, you can even buy new outfits, you can change your style or whatever you want. So this is how it works. The next thing I want to mention is risks and failures. You see, you can't always play everything safe. Sometimes You have to take risks. You may even find yourself uncertain or that you are failing, but in reality you are not failing. It's just the universe and God is trying to redirect you in a different direction. So maybe that road right now is not for you, but does not mean that the destination and the goal is not for you. Maybe it's helping you, guiding you to go through another road that will help you to achieve your goal. Maybe things are not working as you planned or as you imagined, but you have to surrender yourself sometimes and go with the flow. I'm not saying surrender on your dream, but surrender on the resistance. For example, you must read the signs. If something is not working for you the way you are doing it, maybe you have to do it in a different way. And maybe sometimes during your journey you will have to take a different road. Maybe it's going to be a longer one with more obstacles and bumpy road, but don't let this crush you. Don't give up on your dream, because trust me, these bumpy roads and obstacles, they will be life lessons. They will teach you a lot, and it will lead you eventually to more success. So trust the path, trust your journey, trust the universe, trust God, and just work on whatever you can control, and whatever you cannot control, just go with the flow once you feel that way. Also try learning and listen to people who failed before, because they can be your biggest masters and teachers. I personally love to talk to older people and to listen to them. I love to listen to their life lessons, because it's so rich and it's full of knowledge that came from experience. And one of the reasons that you should start working on your goals now is, do you know how many times people, they came up with a really great idea just to see them done by others? And trust me, it's a crappy feeling. Years ago, I came up with a really good business idea and I shared it with a friend. I shared the details, the steps I'm going to take, why it's going to work this way, what kind of results I'm going to have. I shared everything. To see him copying the whole business idea and start doing it. And you know what? I cannot blame him, because he actually had the guts to start and not procrastinating and making money off it, when I was just sharing my imagination. And I never had the gut to start. I was procrastinating. I was very good in procrastinating. It was comfortable. And as I said, I cannot blame him, because whether it worked for him or not, eventually he's steps ahead of me. He learned from it, he tried it, he experienced it, and he has now more experience than me. So that's why if you have now a great idea, start working on it, because sooner or later someone will work on it. Whether you shared it or not, people are creative. They can come up with similar ideas. But trust me, even if other people have something similar, yours is always going to be unique, is always going to be special, because there is no one exactly like you. But still doesn't mean that you can procrastinate. And actually, I have mentioned in one of my previous videos why you should never mention your next step to other people or share your ideas with other people. The video is under title 6 Steps to Reach Your Goals. It will explain exactly why you should never share. I will add the link below. And the last reason I want to mention why you should start working on yourself right now and not delay is because you're going to be so proud of yourself years from now, months from now. You will teach yourself how to face your fears. You will teach yourself how to respect your own word. And once you respect your own word, you respect your own self. Once you respect your own self, people will start respecting you. It's also a proof that you have the courage. So you are going to have a courage for doing other things in the future, and you won't procrastinate anymore. So next time when you have another goal, you will be familiar with the feeling. You will jump into action faster, because you know that you can face your fears. You know how things work from here. And this is exactly how you build yourself up. This is exactly how you grow. And this is exactly how you create your dream life. And now I will give you a little homework that I created. It's up to you if you want to work on it or not. I want you to write down on a paper your goals or whatever business plan or plan you have. I want you to write down beside it the excuses of not starting and all the limiting beliefs you have. I also want you to write down whether these limiting beliefs are real or are they from my own creation, because so many times the excuses are just created in your own head. They are just of your own imagination. And then I want you to write down all the smallest, simplest tools you have at home, the qualifications you have, and the skills, and why you can do this. And the last thing I want you to write down is the plan itself with the baby steps. So thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Mwah.